less than a year ago, I made my debut in the Beath Community Centre, right? My hometown, in front of all my family and friends. Most importantly, I made my debut in front of my daughter. Now, the story goes basically having a fantastic match with the Lowland Superstar, Glenn Dunbar, former tag team champion, former Laird of the Ring, former T Division champion. This man is one of the most decorated men in SWA history. And when the Source GM told me that I would be wrestling him on my debut, I was so happy. This is a fantastic opportunity. A man of this technical prowess, and I get to step in the ring with him. Fantastic. Now the match itself was going swimmingly. In fact, I was even getting the upper hand at one point. So I've hit my spine buster on Glenn Dunbar. Went for the cover. 1, 2, and the ref disappeared. And I was like, right, why did he stop counting? I've turned around and his manager is distracted the referee. He pulled the manager up and was talking to the manager like he was some sort of fan. No, your place is outside the ring, not inside. If you want to step inside the ring, you do so and wrestle. So I got onto the apron with him and just gave him a slap. Down he went like a sack of crap that he was. Now, as the ref was seeing to this stricken person, I've turned around and whack! Glenn Dunbar has hit me with his manager's cane square in the arm. Now, after that match, I was in A&E for 6 hours. 6 hours of getting x-rays and MRIs just to see if I could use my left arm again. Now that was very, very painful. Do you know the biggest pain of all, Dunbar? Was having to go home to my 7-year-old daughter and explain to her what actually happened. Explain to her there is actually bad people in this world that will do anything to get their own way. And you, Dunbar, you're one of those bad people. You put me on the shelf. You put me on the shelf for 2 months. I didn't have a match until January, not because I wasn't good enough, but because I couldn't wrestle, because I couldn't train. For that whole 2 months, I had to sit at home waiting for my arm to heal. And during that time, I couldn't even carry my daughter to bed. I couldn't even tuck her in goodnight because you busted up my arm so bad. Now the good thing is, my arm's healed. My arm's 100% and stronger than ever. Now I've been training with the best SWA and Source have to offer. I've been training with Damien O'Connor, the most decorated man in SWA history, and I've been training with Joe Coffey, the fastest rising star in Scottish wrestling. Now you know as well as I do, you've faced them on multiple times, so they know you pretty well, and they've been teaching me everything you could possibly throw at me. So I've got you covered, I've got you, and I'm going to get in your head. Now the best of it is, I've had so many matches, and the best of it is, they've been against your mob, the Forsaken. Now, they have been with my tag partner Ricky Gibson, but at the moment he's away on service leave. So, at Clydebank, we beat the Forsaken, your new Forsaken as you like to call them. And then at Drawson, we took on Lewis Girvin, and you. We took on you. You were part of that tag team as well. And if you remember correctly, in that tag team, you can blame anybody you want. Who did you get pinned by? You get pinned by me. Now fair enough, that was a tag match, and the tag accolades go to me and Ricky. But next week, in the Beath Community Centre, my hometown again, we go round the circle again, and I've asked the Source GM for a favour, just one favour. I want you one-on-one. One more time. What do you say, Dunbar? Have you got the balls? Because I certainly have, and if you've definitely got the balls, they're getting booted. And now it's all for me to see.